So continuation of it, yeah. You know, if you have made
Yeah.
money and you want to still make more money, you understand, right? Notice that what there is an imbalance here, right? Let me see imbalance here. And then this is a demand zone, see, and then break. After demand and break, that there's what there was a reaction. Just who is that? Let me see. Don't allow. Okay. So now we have the reaction and fail. Notice that what price has been what working with supply while it reacted, right? Price has been working with supply. So you as a flipstone trader also, you've understood that what when price reacted and broke, you know what you want to be selling from any zones from here. It is scattered, right? It is scattered. So to be at a more safer side, just go for the what last candle before they push to the upside. It is scattered, yeah. But whichever way, this would have been what you'd have done. See this one here. Even if you wanted a reaction first before you sell, see, since it's scattered like this, once price come in here, see, gave a change of character. After giving you a change of character, you'd have been working with what zones from here. Remember, since this one entered this candle, you just work with one higher, just like this. So now this would have been your own entry. So first entry, second entry to sell this market. And if you are going for just 5 hour out, it would have been done already. You know, 1 pip stop loss. I can't use 1 pip stop loss. Definitely, I want to use 1.5. Right? So now this is it. So 5 hour on this guy is fine. Also, let me see. You know, it's already becoming late already. So this is you still trading at a New York close. But you know, if I've smashed trade like that, I don't even trade again. You understand? I don't even trade again. I'll just leave the market for other people to continue their life with it. So whichever way, this one would have hit me a stop loss, right? If I use a 2 pip stop loss for it. I hope I'm audible, please. So 2 pip stop loss on this one, I would have had SL it because it will not hit 5 hour. But whichever way, it's a good trade. You see, the reaction happened and we're fine, right? So I think price actually what started reacting from this demand zone. And that is why if you are just annotating, you should stop it. Respect yourself. So now that is it for it, right? So Monday passed. Now we are what? We are on this is Tuesday, the next day, right? So the next day, you don't even need to do any higher time frame analysis. All you know is what? This is liquidity. You want to see price first. Take out this liquidity and sell. This is liquidity. You want to see what price, take out this liquidity and buy. You understand? Very easy, right? So now, but whichever way, since you see that you try selling first, then price did what? Broke all the sales. No problem. Then you see that what price start working with what the demand zones. Let me show you. Price start working with demand zones here. Let me show you. Let me show you this one. That's from here, right? And this would have been the next demand zone you want to trade with. Okay. So I call it touch one, touch two. So for the fact that price is really coming here first, right? For the fact that price is coming here, I would want to buy. But me, I may not really buy like that, you understand? But whichever way. So those that are trading this one would have start buying from here to this up. No problem. But me, I want to see the reaction first. So that means once price came in here, tap into this zone, then broke this guy. Not only like breaking this guy, it gave me what? It gave me a flip. So this would have been honest truth for me. I would have wanted to buy from here. Why? Because price came in here. Price came into this supply and reacted. It did not just break above immediately. See? Came to this supply and reacted. So maybe if my TP was somewhere here, I tried buying from here. See? Somewhere here now. I have my entry here and I have my stop loss. My stop loss here. My rules is always that whenever I try to get a market and it hits my TP without filling me in. See, after reacting, I wanted this price would have just after reacting, go up and then come back, this would have been a good trade for me. You understand? So I might have deleted the order already. Yeah, I should delete it. I would have deleted it. This one, yes, that is me. Anytime you press hit TP without what triggering me, I will just delete the order. So whichever way. Now then, price came in here. Let me see. Price then took out this high. See, with just a week. You can see, price took it out. After taking it out, it then give me change of character. So that change of character, I would have want to what sell from here. Then price that have left me already again. So this is like price is not filling me in about 2 times in a trade, right? Give me change of character, and now, so I would watch very well, because since this is a what, since this are zones, right? Because if you watch well, you see that what price actually just came in here, reacted, and then break below. Let me see. Take this one away. This would have been one demand, and this guy too would have been this. All these things are range though. All these things here from here now, they are all range, right? Or whichever way, I know I won't want to cheat myself. I would have just want to what, look at these demands to see what price will do here before I start buying. Now, you see, price did not even come in here to react, but came somewhere here and reacted, right? Whichever way, it shouldn't have gone below this zone. If not, I would have called it my flip immediately. See, come in here, say, then tap into this point. It wouldn't have come below, and then once it come to this point and then break here, I would have start selling immediately. Understand? So it's only people that has luck that would want to what, start selling from somewhere here, because this looks like a good flip. Because if you see, the flip have been coming from what, a supply zone. This week to this week is the supply, right? So this one would have been a very good trade for you, whichever way. So Tuesday have not been did not really favor me well, because I don't know, you just keep missing my entries. Now, the next thing, I still won't have been trading yet. Why? Because this one now will now be my next flip. So this is a demand. See, then the reaction, tap into a supply, broke. So I would have what? Mark out this zone to sell from. Again, sell from. I don't know. The price came and then, okay, so I am unlucky. But Tuesday did not do anything for me. See, this is a demand, yeah. Price reacted and fall, right? Whichever way, price did not what. Price then built up all this liquidity. See, built up all this liquidity, and then boom, missed my entry again and sold. So this type of thing, I don't know. Would I be crying? I don't know if I will be crying that day. Well, whichever way. Now I have another flip. So price just keep missing flips. So this would have been a demand, right? For this guy here. See? Demand and reaction. That reaction would have been where you'd have want to mark your zone from here. This, first of all, this candle here is one, because if you see, it has passed the touch 1, touch 2 thing that I used to talk about. This is touch 1, yeah. Tap into the supply, tap into the supply. So I wanted this price to actually still come here, and boom. So now price still breaks structure to the downside. Damn, this market would have just messed me up, honestly. Like, come on. Why are you? Okay, I think I've seen a flip, because I will be so desperate. Honestly, I'll be so desperate because price just keep losing me. So now I still have another demand. This is a break of market structure here. See? And then this is what? A demand zone. And now I've got another flip, right? Okay, glory be to God. Remember, once price reacted and break again, you know, you want to work with the supply, right? But remember the rules. I would not want to work with the one that is already entering the candle. I would rather go for something like this. Understand? But since I'll be very desperate that day, I might want to work with the same zone. But whichever way, this is the right one, yeah. This guy, yeah, only this week, and then I'll call all this on my liquidity. And glory be to God, you know, this would have been the only trade for the day. No SL, missed trades, like three good trades for me. And yes, I would want to use like 2 pip stop loss because I would not want my SL to eat. And boom, this would have been just the trade for Tuesday on Euro USD, right? Whichever way, with fear, I would have just said, okay, let me go for 5 hour with fear. Like, since price did not favor me today, I would just want to go for 5 hour. And whichever way, the 5 hour eats in just 1 minute. Boom, instant. So this is so cool. But then let me see if I wanted a good TP. So see, my normal TP would have just been, okay, since price came in here, demand, then this would have been the next demand, right? That price maybe wanted to want to fill the imbalance. Look at the imbalance here. See, want to fill this imbalance. So I'll mark out this orange and I'll allow my TP to eat easily on this guy. Okay, let me see. So this would have been my TP. Okay, and yes, no stress, 7 RR. For me, after price kept missing my POIs. Does it make sense? Yes, it does. All these ones, I have no business with them anymore. But whichever way, if you want to still trade for that day, I think you would want to be looking for buys. Yes, definitely. Me, after a long push like this, I would want to look for a buy. So now, did I see a change of character? Let me see. This is me being honest to myself. Yes, I saw a change of character. And I would have want to buy from here. Buy from here. See? This is a change of character. I want to buy from here. Then where just what reacted and broke, failed me again. I just know that what price will continue the push to the downside. Meaning what? I would call this one my flip zone. Why is Tuesday so bad for flip zone? Would have at least come to this point, you know. This would have been what would have happened. See, break here, come here, reacted, then fail. It should now come and go down, right? But whichever way, I would have still tried to sell. So I will have 1 stop loss for the day and then 1 TP for the day. Okay, let me see. But whichever way, I will still have this zone marked, like for future purpose. I still want to mark this zone here. That's if I see a change of character, I won't sell. Okay, you see? Nice. So it worked. Okay, wait. These days, Thursday. Oh, was it Thursday? I've been okay. No. Oh yeah, this is Tuesday, right? Tuesday. So I'll still want to mark this guy because so it's a good flip. Yeah, it's a good flip. You understand? This one here is a good flip. Remember, demand, stuff like that, and you would have your zone there. So now, next thing is, this is night now for me. I won't be trading all this time. And now I'm on Wednesday. Wednesday, let's see. Remember, I only want to trade when price has taken out this high or taken out this low, right? That would have been what I would want to do. So once price is forming all these things, I just know so well that all these things are what liquidity for me, right? Now price has taken out this high finally. See, price took out this high. Yeah, and I want to see a change of character to sell. I did not see any change of character yet. See, then went upward again, came to this low, then go to this high, then boom, my change of character activated. After the whole waiting, I still had SL hits on this guy. Okay, so this is a zone, yeah, and this is a zone again for me. Yeah. So let me see if I did a 5 hour on this one, would it have worked? 2.5 P stop loss is fine. Yes. And let me see. Oh, praise God. So 1 5 hour for me. I'm gone. I'm done for that trade here. And yes, I'll still want to wait for this guy So now price came in here. So whichever way, I'll watch well. I see that what price is already working with demand. Because it's not every time it takes the high, it wants to take the low. So whichever way, it has taken out all these liquidities. See, all these ones here. It took them out. Took all this liquidity, right? Now, did he come into this guy? He should have at least come to this guy so that we'll confirm the move well. He didn't come to this guy here. Okay, but whichever way, he came to which one here? This one here. So in this week, there should be candle in this week. Yeah, I believe so. But I won't have want to buy yet because I still want this low to break. So now, boom, price has tapped into this point, no problem. Now, after that, price then tap into this guy too. This demand, okay? Meaning that what? Price wants to still work with these guys. So this year, right here, is my own flip. So I want to still buy from here now. That's once I've seen that what price has failed this guy, this is one. Once price fails it, I would want to what? Buy from here, okay? Now, but whichever way, remember, whenever price takes out this high, if it gives me a change of character, I would want to sell, right? Then price give me a change of character, I would want to sell from here. And price would have just missed me by how many pips? Because I want to sell from here down to this point, right? And then buy from here. So see, just be marking zones, it will help you a lot. It will help you a lot. So this one here, see, there was reaction here. Remember, reaction, then break. This is my flip. This one here is my flip. I call this one supply to demand flip. Okay, so I would have had my limits there, and this is it. Okay. Remember, I still have this on here. So this is me doing devil advocate strategy. You want to buy, but you are thinking to what? To sell at the same time. You understand? You want to buy, but you're thinking to sell at the same time. Now, this one would have triggered me. But I won't have been in this trade, honestly, because it's late already. You understand? So this one, I would have just enjoyed this one alone for the day and I'm off. But whichever way, since this is a flip, let's just say it, but not like I would be in this trade. This is me being honest with myself. I won't be in this trade. You understand? So this is the entry and this is the stop loss. Oh, 4.5 is cool. And my TP, easy TP for you guys would have just been what? Whoever that is annotating, stop annotating first. You understand? This would have just been my easy TP. Right? Let's just call it a 7-hour TP, right? No problem. And see, the next day, I just came in to eat your TP. Oh, okay. So your TP eats for 7 hours. You held the trade from yesterday night till the next day morning. Whichever way, this is good. See, you see how flip worked? This one, flip worked here. Now, the next thing, let me see, annotation, clear, all annotation. And okay. Now, the next thing, since you know that price is actually working with this high, with this low, right? Pushing up, or you would even see price after breaking this high again, it worked with this flip. See, work with not flip, rather this zone, right? Pushed upward, no problem. So just keep on looking well. Let's see. So this is a supply for you. The supply for you, right? Then price came into this supply, reacted and break. Since it reacted and break, you know that what price will want to work with a flip again. So you'd have your entry here. And your stop loss. The only thing that will help you remember is breathing space. So how much breathing space would I have given this trade? If this is my stop loss, 1 pip stop loss, right? 1 pip stop loss, I would want to go for a 1.5, right? Or a 2 pip stop loss. You understand? So 1.5 for 2 pip stop loss. So honest truth, because I'm working with a community, because it's not only me that is going to be in this trade, I'll use a 2 pip stop loss for it, right? Now, 2 pip stop loss to continue the push to this same zone here, right? And then this would have been a good trade for me. 10 RR, close to 10 RR, and I'm done. Close to 10 RR. 10 RR, right? Done for the day. Again, but whichever way, since price is still moving upward, you know, after price has broken this high, see? After price has broken this high, you just so know that what price wants to what go upward. See, because we are having imbalance here. Because I don't know, even if you want to sell, because this is a weak high, see, because price is actually breaking structure to the upside. You know, we all know, but since this is a zone, I just want an easy TP for myself, right? So I know that what I will take this price up to this point and try to sell down. You understand? That's how easy I just want it to be. So now I would have want to work with this zone again. If I add this entry here, and now the next entry will be this guy. This nice initial candle. Yes, because I am not the only one. I'm not the only one trading it. So I'll definitely mark out all this whole zone and go with this guy. This guy here. So yes, 3.5 pip stop loss is fine for the trade. Okay, because at least it has breathing space. And now go again. I will still have about more than 5 hours on this guy. So if I still wanted to trade, but since price already tap into this supply, I won't want to do anything again. Rather, I'll be what? Looking to what? Sell this market. Sell this market. Now, we've seen a change of character. And yes, I would want to sell from here. Want to sell from here. See this zone here. See this one here, right? So yes, see, I would want to sell from here. Okay. So whichever way, boom. Price reacted first. Remember, flip. You know what flip is now? A supply. This is a supply, right? And then price reacted here first, right? And then break again. See, if I had stop loss here, and you know, I just know that what price want to work with this flip. So this would have been the place I would want to what buy from again. So I'll just continue the push to the upside. You understand? Continue the push to the upside. Reaction, break, continue the flip. So now my breathing space would have helped me again. You know, that breathing space is because I don't know, they know that what we would want to, many people will want to put their stop loss here. You understand? But see, breathing space would have just helped you. Now let me see how many breathing space I would have given this guy now. So honest truth is from here to here, and then to this point here. Okay. Then my entry here. Okay. And then my stop loss first. My stop loss is what? 1.4. Yes, truthfully, I'll use 2. I'll use 2. Okay. So stop loss on this one. A very good trade. But yes, I had stop loss on this one. Yeah, it's fine. Honest truth. Now, if you watch well, this would have been a supply too now for me. So Adibin price came in here, reacted first, and then break above. You understand? I would want to what? Still continue the push to the upside. Just for me. But whichever, this is a very good trade. A very good trade for us. You understand? But now we had SL on this one. And we have several TPs. One TP, second TP. If you are holding this trade from here, that's one TP for you. And it's cool. So let me see. This one too is a flip for me. See, this is a supply, right? We'll mark it. It's a supply. Let me even say, okay, since price have already entered here, I will not use that wick again. I'll just take it from here, right? So this is a supply because this guy broke structure to the downside. You understand? Broke structure to the downside. And if you watch well, this would have been a flip too. So this is a demand too, right? A reaction. See, let's not confuse ourselves. Reaction, break, right? Someone wants to sell from here. Remember, see, someone is trying to sell from here, then break again. then you change your bias. Just keep on changing bias if the supposed bias you want to use is not working for you at the moment. So now I'll have, so if I've had one SL on this guy, I would still want to take this price upward, because what? Price that's coming to this point, reacted and broke above. See, breaking above, failing all these guys here. You understand? Failing all this supply, failing this supply here. Whichever way, I'll have my what? My entry here again. My entry here. And also, I will keep in mind for this guy. See, this last candle before they push the upside, because even if it doesn't work with here, it can come to this point here. So whichever way, having my stop loss. So my stop loss for this trade will be, let me see, 4.5. Yes, 4.5 on this one, and we're cool. Okay, give me 5 hour and I'll be very happy with it. Just give me 5 hour. 5 hour done. That's it. See, very easy. Now the next thing, if I want to still trade, see, once price has taken out this high, I would want to sell. That is it. That is me. Once price has taken out this high, I would want to sell, right? Let me see. And I should what? Look for a change of character to sell. Now I've had what? The change of character. See, change of character. Okay, from here to this high, then onto this low breaks, and it has broken. I want to work with what? This guy is here. So now I'd have had my, this is so messy, and all this one I've been entering this guy, so I'll just mark this out here. I'll take it to this point. Yeah. Okay. Now this is me. I would have had another stop loss on this one after the TP. So entry here, stop loss here. Okay, 3. Then did they go for 5 hour? 5 hour, please, 5 hour. Oh, not 5 hour on this one. Yes, it's a very good trade. Yes, me, I want to sell. I know so well that I would definitely want to sell. But now, prices are taking it. And did it tap into this demand before? Okay, it just tapped into this orange here, and went above. And if you see this guy, this one here, tap into this demand here. See this demand here. Then this week here, right? No problem. So now, demand is still what? Demand is still strong. You understand? Demand is still strong. So this would have been my flip again. See, if I call this on my supply and the reaction and the break, then becomes my what? My flip. You understand? The reaction, the break becomes my flip. Yes, I'll be so confused that I should have what? Marked this guy. See, this supply, this demand rather. But whichever way, you know me, what, you know, I want to make sure that I'm not changing my mouth, or I'm not making this thing confusing. Since price has tapped into this guy, what I would want to what? Go for what? The lower one, just below it. And see, I'm still safe. And my entry here, that's if you want to be having very sniper entries. These things are for you if you really want to have sniper entries. Yes, 2.5, but no, me definitely, since this is all this low, I would not want to go for this one. I would go for what? This orange. This is me being truthful. So now 3.5 P stop loss would have been what I would have worked with. Yes, 5 hour again. Another 5 hour for me. I think this is it. Is this Thursday? Yes, this Thursday. So 5 hour again. I'm done. So I'll be sleeping when price hits my TP. But this one, I may not trade again if the TP I have is enough. That's me, but whichever way. Now, I think I've explained Friday. So this is Friday. Remember that supply to demand flip. Many people I marked on Tuesday. So on Friday, it then worked with it. See? So that's if you're actually selling aggressively. You know, me, I will not want to sell aggressively. If you're actually selling aggressively, whoa, very huge stop loss for me. Maybe you want to have your TP here, it's fine. But whichever way, my 5 hour, I will not want to sell from there. I just want to look for a reaction. So now this reaction would have been just here. I would have waited for a reaction, and you see change of character, right? And then price gave me this zone. to sell from. So this one would have been my zone and here, right? Okay. So now I'd have add another entry again after this break. I'd have another entry from a supply too. That's from here to here. Okay, so 2 entries on this guy from here, and this guy here, right? Oh, it's too big. Let me say 6 pips stop loss for me. And my TP, 5RR, okay? And then that's for this first TP. Okay, the next one is this guy here. Okay, three stop loss. It's fine. Did they work with, okay, 5R attain for this guy? Okay, so definitely this 5R would have hit while I'm still waiting for this 5R to hit. But whichever way, once I see that it is news, I would have probably just take out the remaining 3RR that I'm seeing here or so, or 2RR, whichever one that God gave me that day. And that's it. So this one would have been the trade for me. So, you know, many people still want to buy. I don't know. Many people are already seeing a buy from here, buy. You understand? But I will not buy because it is not breaking structure to the upside. See, but the sell kept breaking structure to the downside. You understand me? That is why I would sell the market. So now, but before the news happen, I will now wait and remember what I've explained for you. I won't have done anything yet till what? The price give me the change of character here, and I'll just sell and have good money again. So that's Friday for me. So guys, question and answer. Raise up your hand if you have a question, if you have any question, and I'll answer it very fast for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy this section. Now, question and answers, please. Okay, meet Chell or mute yourself. I've given you permission.
Okay, good morning, bro.
You have only 6 more minutes.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to ask. Okay, so like when you just enter your trade, yeah, you scaling from your 4 hours. You said you're scaling from your 4 hours.
Yeah, to know my bias. That's just the thing.
Okay, to know your bias, 4 hours, 1 hour, then you enter the 1 minute.
And sometimes I don't even consider the 4 hours, or I just know what, make sure that my Asian range indicator is active. Understand? So whenever price takes out,
what you're trading, but what you're trading in the 1 minute is like correlating with the whole, like the hourly 15 minutes and all is correlating with the bias.
Yes.
Okay. Second question, please.
Thank you.
What do you advise for prop firms? Because this kind of analysis, like what to risk for prop firms, this kind of analysis.
I noticed it's only true forex fund, right? Let me see. True forex funds. They give very tight spread on EU. They give about zero spread on EU. MFF gives like 4 or 5, you understand? Which other prop? FTM will give 3. So, but you see these two forex funds, that's why I'm working with them, right? They are very cool, because their stop loss, their spread is very tight. That's why I like it, and you know, I trade EU mostly. So prop firms, I can recommend two forex fund for you. It's cool, honestly. So now, next question, please. Next question. Yes, I've been recording all this way. Next questions. No question. Okay, game, unmute yourself.
Good morning. Thank you so much. So basically, my question is,
okay,
can you break down the explanation of flip zones? I understand the remaining things you said. Can you break down the explanation of flip zones, and what prop firm would you say is the best? Okay, you already answered that.
Yes.
And
So,
do you like add do you like when you are trading on one prop firm, let's say you have many prop firms, do you like link them together? So when you are trading on one, it's copy trading on others,
Yes,
or
yes,
you
yes.
trade on them
I use social.
individually?
No. I use social trading tool for myself. Okay, so
Okay,
and
thank you.
for
So
your
please,
flip
can you
zone,
explain the flip zone?
go watch
Yes.
these 2 videos. I've explained it very well. Like even a layman will
Oh,
understand
okay.
it. So these two
Thank you
videos,
so
make sure
much.
to subscribe to my channel. You understand me? You guys should push this
Yeah, goodness.
channel up for me. And tell your friends about my channel too. So check these 2 videos, you will understand it perfectly. Now, moving on to Samsung. Unmute yourself, please.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Okay, I just want to know, will you be active this coming week?
Okay, the thing is, right? I'm still fixing my house, yeah?
Okay.
The interiors, right? And even this new car too. Yes, I've bashed my car. I've bashed.
Are you serious?
So the thing is, it's so sweet. It's sweet now because the speed is crazy. So I just keep on testing the car. I'm moving around, even if they don't invite me to any place. If you invite me to your house now, I'll carry this car. Carry it to your place. So I
That's
just
the
keep moving
spirit.
around. I just want to make sure that nothing distracts me yet, because I want it whereby once I'm ready to trade, I don't want to have any business to do with the car. I don't want to have any business to do with any interior. I don't want to have any business to do with anybody. So that's why next week is not really sure for me. But yes, I'll have time for my laptop. So I would go time to time, check my laptop and stuff, and I'll keep on sending ideas like what I did last 2 weeks. And yes, I might be doing a Zoom, a live call, a live streaming with my Discord members every morning. I might, that's if I'm free. But whichever way, me trading on my MT4, I'm not really sure. Not really sure, honestly. So I'm having 1
Okay,
minute.
that's understandable.
Yeah, but
Thanks.
next 2 weeks I'll be very active. Very active next 2 weeks, because by then the interiors would have been sorted out next week. So next week I'll be very active, very, very much active. Opening stereo on my MT4, making more money. Now, moving on to Great Williams, please unmute yourself. I'm having only 1 minute. Great Williams.
Good morning, boss.
Yeah, be fast, please. Thank you.
Moving back to when you were back testing on Thursday, like you really, when price broke the Asian high, you didn't really look for sales.
Okay, see. First of all, if I've done my high time frame, it will be telling me buy, isn't it? This is the Thursday, right?
Yes.
Yes, it will be telling me buy. But whichever way, where I want to look for sell is here. See this guy here. Because this guy broke structure to the downside. See, broke this structure. So if I'm looking for sell, I would want to price to come here, and if I see a change of character, I'll sell. I told you guys that I tried looking for sell, it didn't work. Yeah. You understand? I tried selling, but since again price came into this supply again, reacted, see, supply reacted, it has given me another flip again to buy this market. You understand? After price broke this, after price came to this point, it still give me a sell on this guy, right? But whichever way, it tried confusing other people or confusing me, right? But whichever way, I still made sure that I work with only my rules. I saw a flip again. I entered from this flip. I moved upward again. That's just it. Does it make sense?